Keep it pyro.
Press T. What you saying?
Man. I'm there. Feeling electric.
Yeah.
Feeling like I've got like a pulse running through my whole body. What's going on recently? I've got a lot of shows coming up, and I'm just keeping myself busy.
Yeah. Say no more, man. That's what I like to hear. And I know there's a new album on the way from yourself.
Yep. There's only one. Hashtag there's only one. Get that as hashtagged as much as possible. There's only one. It's a 10-track album, mainly produced, executive produced by Danny Doughboy Smith, DJ Doughboy. He don't like me calling him that. You know what I mean? But, you know.
Big up Doughboy inside.
Yeah.
So what's it saying? Can we do we have any idea of when we're likely to?
Well, basically,
hear this?
after I've left here, I'm going home. It's too late to eat, so I might chill and watch a film. And then after, I'm gonna go to the PC and push the button. So it's a matter of days now. It's a matter of days, and I'm not gonna do an anticipation or a run up. It's just gonna be an out now.
Okay,
Yeah,
just like that, just
out
boom.
now, and out now. Yeah, everyone's trying to do some run up these days, and my album's coming out pre-order now. Like, all right, cool.
But you're just gonna surprise the world.
Yeah,
basically.
I'm just gonna because I've got to keep it moving, and I want to get onto the next project around the Christmas time.
Okay.
So yeah,
because we already had one project.
Stranger Returns.
Did.
Stranger Returns. I think that should have had more power in it, but it is what it is, and I think that it took too long to come out. It should have came out a long time ago. So I got to miss the boat on that one, really. To be real.
Yeah, I hear that, man.
Yeah.
But would you say like your true fans were still there?
I would say my true loyal fans were supporting it 100%. But there was a lot of people that missed out on it because they was expecting it like 5 years prior.
But this is the big one, would you say?
No, sorry, 5 years previous.
Yeah,
this is the I wouldn't say the big one, but this is the one that I put my heart and soul into it.
Okay.
This is the one. This is a real, true representation of President T.
Okay, because I see there's only one feature on there, Big H.
Yeah.
So what made you stick with the one feature on this one?
You know what? I would have loved to have had several features on the album, but it's a matter of being comfortable within your own skin as an artist. I'm not trying to elevate to no higher reach. I've got to the point, so I'm just trying to give what I've got to the fans now, rather than go and get a next man. If that's needed, I respect it. But on this particular CD, it's not needed.
It's more about you.
Yeah, it's more about me and the music that I want to bring over to the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and obviously the one feature is very close to yourself.
Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And you mentioned obviously Doughboy, the executive producer.
Yeah.
So what other productions?
You've got production from producer Walks, the drill producer.
Okay. Yes.
He's got two from him.
Two
on the album, and we've got one from a producer called White Boy.
Okay.
Who produced Drivers.
Yes, we're gonna be hearing Drivers in a little sec.
Yeah, also Danny Doughboy Smith.
Okay, what little exclusive in that?
Yeah.
Alter ego.
Yeah.
Say nothing. That's what I like to hear, man. I mean, how
Sorry. So anyone else?
Bazza. What's his name? Whites, and then fucking.
Which one did my man do then?
Fred Walkster.
Yeah, but which one did he do?
Drivers.
No.
Oh no. Where you going?
Bazza.
He's got it.
Bazza as well. I forgot about that because there's a track on there called Where You Going, and the track was released a long time ago, but it came out through a mix CD that Cameo done.
Okay.
And so I never felt like that got enough exposure.
Okay.
So yeah.
So how would you say this compares to the previous projects which you've done?
This is the most energetic, powerful project I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got the most inspiration coming from myself, and like I said, I kind of felt like I didn't have to censor it around to the normal industry norm. Oh, you can't say this, you can't say that. No, I've said everything that I've wanted to say throughout my whole life in the space of 10 tracks.
I respect that. Because do you almost feel like pressurized to, like before, to almost commercialize a lot of?
Yeah, I feel like your music, well, I used to feel like you weren't going to get certain tracks heard or out there if you didn't conform to the rules.
Yeah, you got to do it a certain way.
Yeah, so, but excuse my French, but F bleep all the rules, and I've wrote it myself. you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I respect that. And we like we heard in the track, pick up the phone.
Yeah.
Gets on yourself.
Yeah.
Got to ask, man. Can we expect you popping up as a feature on anything else?
Oh yeah, many features.
Yeah.
You know, going to keep them a bit exclusive now, but many features to come from a lot of big grime and drill artists in the future.
Sick.
There's already some in the pipeline, you know, so you're going to see me on the biggest features with the biggest artists. But it's all going to be new stuff. It's going to be stuff where man are going to think, wow, Prez, you're going down that road now, or that avenue. I'm like, yeah, I'm staying. So, yeah.
Sometimes you got to experiment as well.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Work with different people.
Also, like, show my, what's the word? That show the world and my fans that I'm very versatile when it comes down to changing flows or adapting to different speeds, tempos, and even genres, really.
I feel like in this day and age, it's almost like you have to be as well. So I think it's very important to do so.
Yeah.
So yeah, respect to you for that, man. You mentioned earlier Grime Originals.
Yeah.
So that's this Saturday.
This Saturday, the 22nd.
22nd, yeah.
22nd at Fire, Vauxhall. It's going to be lit.
Trust me.
Always is.
Yeah,
and
I'm gonna
Sharky Major as well.
I'm gonna try Reach. I've only missed one Grime Originals so far. So
nah, it's an event not to be missed.
Yeah, it really ain't. I know. Trust me. Yeah. What other shows should we know about?
Well, obviously there's Australia.
Big.
For anyone that's lucky enough to get themselves out there, I hope as much people come as possible. Obviously the Australian nation are going to be fully behind it, but Eskimo Dance in Australia, catch me there, President T, live on stage. New Zealand as well.
Big.
And much more UK shows in the pipeline.
Sick. So is that your first time in Australia and New Zealand?
It will be my first time, yeah. I've also just come back from Los Angeles, done a show out there.
Jeez.
LA and Vegas, and that was just electric. Me and Doughboy was out there like on the beach, electric scooters, like wow.
Living.
Yeah, living, yeah.
So I've got to ask, I mean, not necessarily your favourite, but if you could pick one of your favourite places to visit out of all the places you've been to do a show.
Most definitely Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. It's
the place to be.
For me personally, it's got everything there for my type of person. And, you know, I wish I could live there, to be honest.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Live the high life.
I'll trade this all in tomorrow for a massive crib on Malibu Beach in California.
I need to get myself out there. I need to make some money.
They really are supporting the scene as well.
Yeah.
So they're really behind grime. They're coming from the like dubstep era, but they are starting to push grime now and put their time and dedication to it.
Because you wouldn't think a place like Los Angeles.
No, because it's the west coast of the States, really, and they've already got their own type of music going on. But yeah, they're really behind it.
Sick.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Now, I've got to ask, with someone with loads of experience such as yourself, what advice would you give to some of the younger upcoming artists which are coming through?
Don't be a sheep. Don't follow in the line. Do your own thing. Believe in yourself, and your fans will grow regardless. So your core fan base will stay with you, but don't just follow what's going on in the industry and think that when you do it, it's going to be bigger than the last guy that done it, because it's all now it's turned into a circle of I want mine, not going to show the guy that was before me any respect, or pay any homage. So it's cool, but what you'll find yourself getting into when you do that is if it ever goes downwards for you, you'd never get back up, because you never paid. Yeah, and the fans these days, a lot of artists need to realise, I'll give you advice now, that their attention span is shorter than a toothpick. I'm not going to say a piece of string, because that could be a long piece, but it's shorter than a toothpick, a broken toothpick. So I'd never forget that, and always make your work rate 100%. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Trust me. Because one thing I've got to ask, because I think a lot of younger people, I mean, including myself, times it's very hard to balance, you know, your personal life and you know, making money and doing your own thing, plus doing the music. I mean, especially like starting off,
what I've learned, to be honest, it does come across that way, but when you establish that your personal life is going to be your personal life no matter what you do in life, then you'll find the balance. So a lot of people would find themselves not able to make music because they need to make money. And if they allocate all their time in doing something that don't make money, then how are they going to make money? Put music first. So you've got to make money regardless until you blow up or whatever, but always put it first. So just because you've done a 10-hour shift, still go home and do your 3 hours music.
Trust me.
It doesn't matter, because you know what I mean. So don't think that the work's taking all the steam out of you. Always keep putting in the work, and it will pay off, and it will show. And there's an avenue for everyone now. We're living in new times where you could go that way and there's £1 million, and I go that way and there's £1 million. The money's everywhere, and there's so much, like, you can't just block no one no more. There's no one avenue thing. So the internet, I'm not going to say thank God for the internet, but yeah, literally, you know what I mean? Because that's made it your enterprise and your future's in your own hands on your own device.
Yes, I agree, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like I say, I mean, I've come from work, come from that 9 till 5.
Yeah, come on.
Sometimes you just got to do it. You got to push yourself.
Yeah.
To
until
limits.
And then what you'll probably find eventually is that your music's got to a certain level where you're able to leave the 9 to 5 and live a more of a relaxed, focused life where you can just concentrate on music now, because you're financially funding yourself. So
that's it. So all pay off in the end for everyone putting in that work.
Yeah, it will.
Trust me.
Keep it pyro.